English Insights podcast from Study Flow English.
Welcome to English Insights, your safe space for learning with calm, clarity, and compassion. And I'm Rachel again, and in today's episode, we're going to talk about something that can truly change the way you learn English. How to think in English and stop translating every word. Maybe you often translate from your native language before speaking. Maybe your brain feels slow and tired during conversations. Maybe you want to speak more fluently, but you feel stuck in translation. If that sounds like you, this episode is here to help. So, why do we translate in the first place? Let's explore what's really happening in our minds. Part 1. Why we translate. It's normal. When you first learn English, your brain uses your native language as a base. So you think, what do I want to say in my language? Then you try to find English words for it. That's not wrong, it's just step 1. But if you stay in this habit too long, you'll always feel one step behind in conversations. Because translation takes time, and English doesn't always work the same as your language. To speak more naturally, you need to move toward thinking directly in English. Now that we understand why we translate, let's talk about what it really means to think in English. Part 2. What it means to think in English. Thinking in English doesn't mean full, perfect sentences in your mind. It means using simple English words to express ideas, seeing images and naming them in English. Hearing a question and responding in English without translating is like switching your brain into English mode. You don't have to be fluent to do it. You just need to practice thinking in small steps. But sometimes, the best way to understand a big idea is through a story. Let me tell you about someone who made this shift. Part 3. A story. Sofia's shift. Let me tell you about Sofia. She always translated before speaking. It made her feel slow and unsure. One day, she started doing something small. She looked around her home and named objects in English. Chair, window, book. Then she added short thoughts. The chair is soft. I like this book. After a few weeks, she started using English automatically. She stopped relying on her native language. Sofia didn't wait to be perfect. She just practiced thinking simply every day. So how can you begin thinking in English? Here are some simple steps to try every day. Part 4. How to practice thinking in English. Here are 4 gentle steps to help you. 1. Use English for simple thoughts. Say, I'm hungry. It's raining. I need to study. 2. Talk to yourself. While cooking, walking, or cleaning, describe what you're doing in English. 3. Label your environment. Look around and name what you see in English. 4. Respond without translating. When you hear a question like, how are you? Try to answer in English immediately, even if it's short. Start small. Start slow. But start and be kind to yourself. Let's take a pause now and give your mind some kindness and encouragement. Part 5. Words to remind yourself. Let's pause, take a breath, and repeat these words with care. I can think in English, step by step. I don't need to be perfect, I just need to try. I let go of constant translation. I trust my brain to adapt. I grow with practice and patience. One more time. I can think in English, step by step. Before we end today's episode, here's one last message I want you to carry with you. Part 6. Final thoughts. Learning to think in English doesn't happen overnight. It takes time. But with small daily practice, you'll notice that English begins to feel more natural. So, next time you want to translate, pause. Try to stay in English. Even with one word, one thought. You're not just learning a language. You're rewiring your brain. And that's powerful. Thank you for listening. I'm proud of your effort, your patience, and your courage. If this episode helped you, please share it with a friend who's learning English, or leave a kind review on your favorite podcast platform. Until next time, be present, be patient, and speak from English, not translation.